Okay, top two items you should buy, no matter what. Okay, if you can afford to double up on these two items, then you should. This one already has two, and these are the wax seals to your toilet. It comes with the flange, which is the plastic thing that connects to the floor. It comes with extra bolts, washers. I mean, basically, this kit has it all. And it's a must. Too many people are buying food. They're buying all this stuff they think in case shit hits the fan. You lose your toilet, you are going to be so unhappy. And I'm not kidding. If you've never put down a wax seal before, they're a little bit tricky, and that's why you want two, in case you mess up one. You got to hold that toilet up with all your muscle. You got to line it up and push the hole down on top of that wax seal and get a good seal on it. So why is this so important? Wax seals do go bad. I mean, toilets wobble. You want a toilet as level as possible. And if that happens, your toilet no longer works. You're literally going to have water coming up from underneath your toilet. You don't want that. I'm telling you. Now, another thing that you need is one of these. This is the guts to the inside of your toilet. I've always had two of these on the shelf. Always. And I never use every part. Sometimes one piece goes and not the other piece. I mean, literally, you don't want your toilet to break. If your toilet breaks at, say, 2 o'clock in the morning and all you needed was a little chain, you're going to kick yourself in the ass. I tell you right now, why wait for 2-day, 3-day, 1-day delivery when you could have this sitting on your shelf and all of a sudden the wife says the toilet won't flush, the toilet's broken. If you ever had your toilet go out, ever, when I was working on my bathroom, I had a time limit, is what I had. I had to replace the floor and I had to get the toilet down as quickly as possible. And then once the toilet was down, you want it to be working. If you've ever had your toilet go out, within, 6-8 hours, which you fill that toilet up with, and the stench is just unbelievable. Now, a good trick is obviously dump some pails in the back of the toilet, and then you can flush it. But having these items sitting on the shelf, if all of a sudden the wax seal, breaks on your toilet, well, in a couple hours, you put a brand new wax seal down and everything's back to working again. You're not waiting 2 days. If you got to wait 2 days for your toilet to work again, you're going to be very upset. These two items are needed. Okay, if you're looking for something to spend money on in case SHTF, this is the ticket. I'll have the links in the description. But you want the parts to your toilet, and that's a must. I mean, I just had my bathtub break, and I was like, my God, that friggin' 5-valve broke, and it took me almost a week to finally get one. That ain't happening again. I've already got two sitting on the shelf. That is not ever happening again. So make sure you have the basic parts to your toilet, your bathtub, and heck, if you can afford it, even your sink in the kitchen. So that way, you're not sitting there with your pants down trying to figure out how to keep all this water running. Give it some thought. Links are in the bottom. I'll catch you guys on the next one.